Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back. Baba Yaga 5756. Yeah, level 14. Hoo-wah! Only 6 more to go, but we're not going to do it. We're going to show you how you can actually keep all the stuff that's currently in your toolbar of your high-end goodies. Okay, as you can see, my toolbar down below here, from 1 to 8, stuff I have there. But we're going to save a bunch more stuff too while we're at it. And then we're going to reset the game. But before we do that, we're going to do something, because I'm going to show you that there are things that are really hard to get in the game. The katana is one of them. Generally, you either get it from another player, or you must kill, I don't know, 1 million friggin' zombies before one will give it up, but only specific zombies. And that includes the Mecha Raptor. But how rare does this happen? Extremely. Same with the golden crossbow and the iron crossbow. 3 of the hardest things to get in this game. Okay, now, in my main account and my middle account, I have that stuff. Alright, and I just did a 6th reset on my Kevy 57 this morning, but I had to get my wife to give me the other goodies like the golden crossbow, etc. Okay? However, I do not believe I have that here, but what we need to start with is we need an empty bag. Okay, now I'm going to need at least 90 rounds. I need my gun. I need all this stuff. Okay? But I want to fill up all 16 slots, because that's all I got anyways. Now, if you do have a military backpack, yes, you can do this as well. As far as I know, I don't have a military backpack to test it, because we do have a limited time window to capture this stuff out of the bag once we pick it up, before it's gunzoed back on the ground again and you're locked out. Okay? So we have to be very choosy and specific on what we really need the most of. Okay? So some things we can do without, other things probably not. Now, I'm going to need some bananas, obviously, because I need stamina. Alright? So, whoops. I want 200 bananas. And I want 200 peaches. Now, I'm pushing my luck on this because I did this with 100 of each, and it went okay. I haven't tried filling all 16 slots, so if this works, then we definitely got something going good here. Alright? So, we have the diamond axe, the diamond pickaxe. You buy them from the gem store, get them from another player, or if you have a glider, you can get them within the game from 2 different stash boxes. But let's check the rest of our bags. Make sure we got everything else that we really need. Oh yes, I also want a furnace. Okay, now you can get your furnace unlocked early, so I'm going to take 2 furnaces, because I want to start forging stuff right away. And you guys already know that I know how to clone everything in the game. However, just because you can clone it ain't going to get you to level 20 base build any faster. Trust me on this. Not unless you got a gazillion gems to waste. Okay? And you're going to do stuff in smaller quantities and then clone it. Check out my cloning video. This will help you get ahead of stuff so you can concentrate and focus on other tasks at hand. Okay. So, yeah, I want 3 transporter vans, not 2. And I need 1 more slot filled. What do I want to do that with? Empty, empty. That's okay. I think we pretty much, yeah, that's just a spare glider. The Easter glider, by the way, you cannot craft it. You can only clone it. I don't need any of this stuff here, and I don't need any of the foods. So, you know what? I'm going to take my scuba tanks. Then I can start pearl diving and sulfur diving ahead of time. Alright. So, now that we got all that together, this is our bag. And we're set to go. Alright? 16 items. Now, we're going to go out here You better be fast when you do this, okay? You really better be. And watch what happens here. So we're going to go F2, inventory, and we're going to dump this bag right on the ground. Okay, ready for this? Reset game progress, confirm reset. Now, this is going to completely restart the game. You're going to go back into Core World, jump back into your game as quick as you can. We have a time window here to deal with, folks. So we got to be as quick as we can about this. So don't watch the plane video when you crash, right? Because that's going to start over all from scratch again too. Start. Enter. Alright, now we're spawned on the beach. Now finding your base is easy. You pretty much just follow the marker, but I mean you're going to see your name above it anyhow. Same as when you have to do your death stash. Now, there's our bag there. There's where our base is. Okay, now we got to do this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm missing something here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh! Number 7, number 7. What's number 7 on here normally? Number 7 is usually... Oh yeah. 7 is the glider. 7's glider, 6 is that. Okay, now. One of the things you'll notice here, the bag is now back on the ground. Okay? We can't get it again. We get it once. You gotta empty that bag as fast as you can and get everything into your main inventory and it stays. Okay? So, now here's where you get into another problem. And that's simply that right now you can't clone anything without a bag. You need a bag, but you can't touch that now. Oh yeah, it comes up on loot, but you're not getting it. It's not going to let you have it back again. You get it just enough. You get that little time window right there and just empty it, right? And voila. So now your toolbar is definitely not organized properly. Mine is for me. Okay, so actually 5 is my watermelon, 6 is my flashlight. Now, I didn't take 100 melons, I don't care. I've got like 92 of them, I'm fine. So the next thing I need to do here is I'm going to eat myself 100 peaches. This is how you eat peaches really fast. Now, this time I decided to double up, because now I don't have to go and find peaches and bananas, okay? The last time I did this earlier this morning on my other account, it's like, oh darn, I ate all my peaches because I need the help, and I only took 100 bananas, and it runs out quick, especially when you have them out. Now in this game, I don't have them out. This is a non-paid game, so I didn't purchase the game in this case, okay? So anyway, so we got 100 bananas left, 100 peaches left, we've got our scuba tanks to start us going, we've got some ammo for our gun, and we got our glider and stuff. So now we have one major priority, and it is not building our base camp yet. Okay? Because now that we've got this stuff, we are completely weaponized to go out there and deal with anything. We have enough health boost at 600. We're going to be fine. Oh crap, that was the other thing I was supposed to take. Band-aids. Band-aids or med packs. I forgot that. That's what the last item should have been. That's okay, we can kill a couple of zombies, get band-aids easy enough. Med packs are usually on the ground, even up in this area sometimes. But we're not going to worry too much. Right now, we're going to get ourselves over to where we need to, and there's melons there anyways, and our one iron pile. So it's raining out, which is no big deal. It clears up when you get past the cloud, about that quick. So we have only 2 places on this island where we can actually get backpacks, and I'm going to take you to those places, and we're going to go to just well, we'll go to both, because I think we're only 11 minutes into the video. If it goes 20 minutes, I don't care. You shouldn't either, because this is how you're going to learn this a lot faster and easier when you want to restart your game progress. Now, being that you've been through the game once, you're kind of just like, I just want to reset and start the game over because, well, we're still waiting for a major update from Random Phantom. Like, if you thought that this game ended at level 20, you're delusional. It's not over. We are waiting for an update from the guy, and from what we've been all hearing, it's supposed to be a major update, which will be good, because we kind of need something a little bit more major, you know what I mean? Oh, mecha. I love to kill those things. Anyways, so, we're going to have some fighting to do, obviously. Alright. I don't need any of that stuff there. What I do need is to go into here. Well, wrong tool for the job. Oh, they got reversed on me. Usually my pickaxe is number 2. Now you can start picking up coal and everything else right now, especially if you grab your furnaces. So that'd be a really good idea. Then you can start forging right away. Because if you know how to do cloning, don't worry about growing food. Just make it look like you grow food eventually. Right? Anyway. We got a backpack, so now we can clone stuff. Now, if we hang out here for about 3 minutes, we'll either get scuba tanks, a compass, teleport bands, a knapsack version, okay, which has like 12 slots, or another backpack or a child's backpack, okay? You will never, ever, ever get a military backpack in the game except to either buy it from the gem store for 80 gems each, or you get a couple, preferably, from another player that has some that they can make for you, or they have spare, whatever, and then you can run one through the crafter and make military backpacks. They hold 20. I actually prefer them, but I did not even think about, wait a minute, maybe I should ask my wife for some military backpacks when I reset my other one. Oh no, I think I did, but she didn't have any done up, so she did have some empty hiker's backpacks, that's right. So anyway, so we're going to sit here and see what pops up next. If we don't get what we're after, we got to scoot across the river, okay? And then we can show you that other place and a fast way to get in and get out, alright? So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this, I need to flip these 2 back around, because it should be this way. So now that we have this, now we can do some cloning, right? And that's as simple as making sure that we block off some areas here so that nothing goes where it shouldn't. And yeah, I think we'll be okay this way. Whoop. Always take the clone, put the clone down. Don't put the clone, though, into the main inventory, or it'll just vanish. So now you're learning something else while we're at it, without finding the cloning video. But you only need 1 bag to do cloning and some stuff to block off some slots. Otherwise, your other part goes elsewhere on your inventory. It's a real pain in the neck, and it really slows you down a lot. I just heard that coal respawn to seal the tunnel. Amazing what high-end speakers will do for you. Okay, so we'll just clone one more, and we'll recheck our chest. Now these are literally the only 2 chests on the whole island that are going to give you backpacks. Okay, so what do we got? Can we do something here? We got nothing. Okay, we're out of here. We're going across. We're gonna go fast as we can because I know some of you are probably almost falling asleep here going, man, come on! And it's like, yeah, I know, but this is how we learn things, folks. I mean, come on. I've got like close to 1,700 hours in this damn game so far. Mind you, I got 3 accounts. And I've been playing this game a lot. Way a lot. I'm gonna try and avoid any fights right now. We can fight later. Right now, priorities. Up. Come on, wrong tool. Okay, so this is our first diamond mine that's closest to the base, okay? And this is a bottom area that we can get through. We can collect coal while we're in here too. Alright. Get the idea? Yep, good. Alright, let's go. Now, if we go back that way, the upper part, that's the upper part of the diamond mine. We need to go this way. It's nighttime. No wonder I couldn't see where I was going. And we got a bag. Alright, so we've got 2 bags now. One for the cloning and one for starting to store stuff. Okay? Now, I'm going to hang out here, but I'm going to let you guys go. Okay? But that's how you do it and save your precious stuff. So if you already have like the gold or iron crossbow, or both, the Halloween Sith, the Easter glider, or any glider, okay, and you don't have the gems, or you don't want to spend the gems to buy a glider, then it's a great way of saving your stuff. And the flashlight, that you can't buy from the gem store. You can either get it from other players that have them, or you're going to have to go kill a pile of zombies until one gives them up. Otherwise, that's it. Or the very rarest of times, that first dash box we were in, that will give you a flashlight. Extremely, extremely rare. Kind of like the katana, the iron, and the gold crossbow, okay? Alright, so, on that note, thank you so much for watching and hanging out for this really long but very educational video for you guys. And hey, you even got the cloning process in the same thing, so you're good to go right from the get-go on a reset. And if you didn't know any of this stuff, now you do. Now you've got an advantage whenever you want to reset your game out of pure boredom or what have you. Way you go. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya!